Hi, my name is Mark Kirsten. I've been a docent here at the Lincoln Park Conservatory since 2016. We'll go back to where we have some of our food type plants. This tree here is cacao, which is where they make chocolate from. And right now, it has some blooms on it. The blooms are right on the trunk of the tree. That's where the fruit will grow. Our coffee, I usually tell people not to wait too long. If they're expecting a cup, they're better off going to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. Oh, is there guava in there?
Right there.
Okay. Yellow strawberry guava, first time in 4 years I've seen any fruit on it. This tree, the Jabuticaba, comes from Brazil. It's another tree that gets its flowers directly on the trunk of the tree. And after the blooms and they're pollinated, you get a small grape-like fruit on there, which is the juice is tasty, but the meat inside isn't very much and the seed is very big. So about a year after I started working here, I came in one Saturday morning and Maria was right here cleaning up. And I said, what, because I wanted to try the fruit. And she said, what had happened was a raccoon got in here. He climbed down through the top of the conservatory, because only the middle window's open in the conservatory. He climbed down the palm trees, he climbed into this tree, and he didn't actually eat the fruit. He just sucked out all the juice and dropped everything on the ground. It was something I really like to tell people. I've never seen, I was told the raccoon came back a year or two later, except the fruit wasn't ripe and he left. So, this is a lipstick palm. I don't think very often you see a palm with a red stalk like that. I saw a lot of these when I was in Australia. They're not from Australia, but it seemed like they liked them there a lot. We also have over here, we have a candle tree. You can see the candles hanging. They're not very good to keep alight, but I guess that's what people saw.
Kind of waxy like candles too.
The vine growing up this part here is called curare. It's from South America. It's what they used in South America for poison, for their darts. I've never really tried it. They won't let me take any. When I was young and I started with plants, my mom bought me one of these years ago. This is, at the conservatory, we call this sensitive plant. It's really mimosa. I cannot tell people it's mimosa because between saying, do you want to see the mimosa, and wearing this green apron, people are giving me drink orders. So it's what we call sensitive plant. And as you can see, if you just touch the leaves, they close. The whole branch will fall. Actually, since no one's coming in, they can all go. What it'll end up looking like is a small twig. It has small thorns on it. It has the same kind of leaves as the bullhorn acacia, which has huge thorns. This one has very small thorns. The reason the mimosa does that is because in case an animal tries to eat it, the leaves close up, the branches fall, the animal thinks the plant's dying or diseased and leaves it alone. It'll come back in about 10 or 15 minutes. But what we have here now is just amazing how tall everything is. Unfortunately, when I'm here, I spend a lot of time closing up a lot of this. Next to it, we have another plant that I like to show people. And it's, I tell people they really like the mimosa, so I tell them that this plant also moves. And I get the crowd around, they say, well, let me see it move. I have some very unhappy people sometimes, but some people really enjoy it. Over here is another one of my more favorite plants. This is called Buddha's hand. It's a citrus fruit, and unfortunately you can't smell it over video, but it smells somewhat like lemon, but sweeter. It is really a nice smell. I really enjoy this plant. But there's no one to show it to. So that's basically our conservatory. Hopefully they'll open the conservatory again soon. It is a jewel of the city in Chicago. It is one amazing place, and it's well worth your time coming to see it. We have some, when we do open, we have some really great docents to take you around, and you could really learn a lot. And I guess that's about it. So like we say here at the conservatory, I'm going to have to be like a tree and leave. Thank you.